the Red Arrow, and it is here, Cowboy Nation. I got AOC, and AOC got Law over here. We live in the building. Come on with
live,
it. Live, baby. We live on this thing, man.
How y'all doing, man?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, we back by popular demand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, the comments been, y'all been letting us know in the comments, man. Y'all rock with us, so we gonna keep rocking with y'all. Yeah. So, how y'all doing, man? How you doing, Law?
Man, I'm doing well. In the words of Rain Dakota Prescott. Here we go with it, man. So this is the week of the Super Bowl, and we still trying to fill in some holes on our running back, room as far as coaching. I think that most of our other positions are solidified, bro. What news do you got? You got any breaking news on that, bro?
We don't have any breaking news, but we do have the options. Rashad Sample, we got Tashard Choice, and I think Rashawn Foster from the Saints. I will say this, regardless of who they pick between the three of those gentlemen, those are all good picks for running back coaches. I think fans have kind of like endeared themselves with the idea of a Tashard Choice for obvious reasons. Former Cowboy, University of Texas guy, so he has the hometown support. Oh, bro.
Get on him! Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's one way I got him up off of
Here y'all go,
yeah,
bro.
baby.
You know what?
Yeah, I need to have a Laker gear on, bro.
You know what?
Oh, what? Don't let me
somebody.
find out. What you doing with that? You a Lakers guy? What you doing with that?
Like somebody.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Yeah, come on. Yeah, boy, I didn't know, boy. Shit.
Man,
Kobe, come on with it.
Man, hey, bro, he just messed up my flow, man.
Yeah, I messed up everything. Messed up the whole flow just out of the whim.
Bro, you brought depression back out of nowhere, boy. I thought I was out. I thought I escaped that for a few hours.
Nico.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yes, indeed.
What was I even talking about, bro?
The Lakers finna get them another championship. That's what you were talking about, right? Y'all dropped the ball last year. The Mavs, man, all y'all had to do, because I can't stand Boston, and all y'all had to do is just at least be competitive and compete just enough.
It wasn't even competitive, bro. It wasn't even competitive. I just can't. Hey, man, Nico Harrison's a terrorist for that. I mean, y'all know what I'm trying to say too. Yeah.
He's trying to make videos like, hear me out now. Hear me out. We traded away a guy that's not in shape for a guy that stays injured. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man.
Hey, bro, this has to be. Jerry is no longer the most hated owner in Dallas, bro. At all, bro. Jerry is no longer the most hated owner in Dallas, because I ain't never felt nothing or seen it like this before in my life, bro. Yeah, Nico and Patrick Dumont in the Adelsons.
Yeah. Oh, my God. All right, we're going to get back to the Cowboys.
Yeah, man. I brought some dark clouds over us up in here.
I see skies are blue.
Man,
boy, we started off real early, man. K-Dub says, man, I know we talk Cowboys, but I need to know, does Jerry and Steven owns the Mav as well? Man, that feels like a Cowboy move, shaking my damn head. And the thing is, when you have a star-studded, man, player like Luka, I mean, he's dominant as far as the media attention, and he's dominant as far as the fan base. They don't like him. They love him here.
They love him in Dallas.
They love him here.
We love him in Dallas, bro.
Yeah. So, woo. But, hey.
And that wasn't no, man, hey, y'all got to quit that joke too, bro.
What?
Jerry and Steven ain't doing no crap like that.
Nah.
They're not, bro. Come on, man. I know it's a fight. Just for Jerry and Steven? No, man. Yeah. No, man. Jerry ain't doing nothing like that. He's not doing that, bro.
Bro, they definitely ain't doing that. I think that, the most issues that we have with Jerry and Steven.
Man, y'all leave a like on the streams that y'all come in too. On both of ours. Law's and mine. And matter of fact, everybody watching Law stream, pull up mine. Everybody watching my stream, pull up Law too. Put them both up.
Yeah. Put them both up. Come on, man.
Mute one of them so you ain't double hearing it.
And donations. But I would say this, though, in trueness, I think that our number one issues with the Joneses is that you got two power struggles, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think that Jerry is a maverick at heart. Look up the definition maverick for those who don't know. And I think that Stephen Jones is more of a conservative, hey, I got to count my ducks, you know what I'm saying, type of person. And that's where we seen the power struggle at collectively with the Cowboys when you're talking about the front office.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I completely agree. But the good part about that, Law, is, and that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today, chat, is the next steps for the Cowboys. And the things are looking a little bit different, but we got to wait. And Law, I wanted to ask you, what would the Cowboys need to do? How early could they make you buy in as far as they're going to move differently this offseason? What would be the earliest move they can make to make you be like, maybe these jokers are going to do something a little bit different?
Well, the earliest move that we can see them doing is first when we start hearing the news of them reconstructing, moving money here to there to free up cap space, then I know for sure that they're serious because we about to dance in the free agency.
Yeah.
At least hold her hand and get to the dance floor. We don't even do that. We go to the club and we just sit back and order the Cape Cod or whatever they drink, the Johnny Walker Blue, and sit down by ourselves. No, right. I want us to at least walk to the dance floor and at least hold her hand or look at her in the eyes and say, okay, we finna get things moving. Yeah. When the Cowboys show me that, woo, I ain't gonna say the other word that went famous last year.
What, all in? Yeah. Don't say that, bro, because people cannot let the all in thing go, man. Bro, for the 80th time, I'm gonna start reminding everybody on every single live stream until we get Cowboys fans to stop parroting this. For the 80th time, bro. When Jerry originally said all in, I'm not defending Jerry, I'm speaking the facts. He was talking about Dak, CD, Micah all in on this iteration of the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
The original quote was taken out of context, masterfully, I might add, masterfully. Because he got a trigger word. He was like, oh yeah, I'm about to do it with this. It was taken out of context and built into a story that wasn't supposed to be what it was. So we got to make sure we keep that in context. But I agree with you, Law. I think the moment we see, you know what will be different? Because it's something that they haven't done, and that would be a major indication that they're not doing business as usual. Micah early. Getting Micah done early, bro. I think getting Micah done early would be the ultimate move to show, hey, we really are serious about changing the guard. We're really serious about changing how we do business.
Right. Yeah, getting that done early will be that. I'm quite sure that they was watching this Pro Bowl mess. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, all right, make sure he don't tweak nothing. Make sure he don't rub something.
Hey, for real. Right, now I was doing the same thing. I was like, oh Lord, they got Turpin out there playing flag football. Oh Lord, don't mess up.
It is a sham. Like they should just do away with it, right?
Just do away with it, bro.
Just do away with it and just have an award ceremony and have something like that because it's just a waste of time. It's just weird. Just have the best of the best high schools to play the best high schools in that area. Or
Micah's not late. Micah's not late already.
Yeah.
Talking about the chat. Somebody in the chat said Micah's contract is already late. No, it's not. No, it's not. His contract isn't late, bro. His contract would be late if they waited until he was actually a free agent. If they waited until after this season, then it would be late. But you traditionally speaking, you do a contract a year before it expires.
Right.
So it's not late.
And that's one-on-one. It's universal. It's not just for the Cowboys. So you want to be able to get in front of it because at the end of life of contracts, ladies and gentlemen, it goes up crazy.
Yeah.
What's that word that T.I. said? Expeditiously.
Expeditiously.
And next time we hear T.I. saying all of that stuff, spell it.
Let's see if you really know the word. Spell it, T.I.
Yes,
no, but to go along with the theme of like just doing things differently, and I wanted to jump into this part because I'm passionate about this, and I think both of us are going to drop separate shows coming from different angles. So make sure y'all check out both of them shows, bro, because we're going to talk about the one mistake the Cowboys can actually make in the draft.
Okay,
and I'm going to intro this by saying this: we as fans cannot sit here and be mad at Jerry and Steven because they keep doing the same things. The definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. We can't be mad at Jerry and Steven when we ourselves want to do the same thing over and over again and draft another offensive lineman in the first round. I want to talk about the biggest mistake the Cowboys can make in the draft, and to me, that would be drafting the offensive lineman first round. First round, I think that's the only position that you can look at in the draft and see players that wouldn't have an immediate impact on the Cowboys, but it would just, why? We have a surplus. Why, bro? We just brought in a brand new shiny offensive line genius, offensive line guru apparently, and Clayton Adams. His offensive line in Arizona had 3 journeymen, 2 first rounders. The Cowboys offensive line already has 2 first rounders on it, bro. Right. Why are we still trying to continue to pile up first rounders on the offensive line? People want to be the Lions. I get it. The Lions had like 4 offensive rounders on the offensive line, but y'all got to realize most of them dudes they drafted almost a decade ago, bro.
Yeah. And then, one shoe don't fit all, right? They had, if you're doing the comparisons and analysis, you got to also compare their running backs coach. You got to compare their offensive line coach. So it's so many unknowns. And then their success rate. They just got good these last 2 seasons. Yep. And I'm quite sure I'm old enough to remember the 49ers. They don't have a name or a known name on that offensive line outside of Trent. Yep. You can throw Aaron Banks in there, but he's really not that.
It's just Trent. It's just Trent, bro.
It's just for what it is. So you got to have scheme or philosophy. And what I'm thinking that the reason why we've been talking and banging on the table about an offensive line, it started with Jason Garrett. I'm going all the way back then because instead of having a finite system or scheme, we relied so much on said talent of players, right, to get us over the hump, and not necessarily a legitimate scheme. So some people have PTSD that they want the offensive lineman in the building again. Now, there are some others that may go out and push the narrative that we would need a Cam, what's his name, Campbell? Will Campbell,
Simmons,
the Kevin Banks, and the Josh Simmons. Now, I don't know about you. Maybe Josh Simmons is nice. Maybe he can be the end-all, be-all. Maybe when we look at tape and we look at film and we contextualize what we're seeing out there on the field, we can say, yeah, that would be nice. This would be a situation and scenario that we can see a guy that can get to the next level, use his hands, get gritty, and be able to move objects out the way. And that's a good thing. But everything that we see is pre, not post, of that ACL injury. Yep. So what are your thoughts? And shout out to my guy, Voch Lombardi. This is his clip on Twitter. Be sure to check him out under Voch Lombardi, the infamous Voch Lombardi, who brings the party to the table, especially talking about the offensive line. I get his point. I get his sentiments because we definitely need that offensive line. But when is enough, AOC?
Well, enough is enough once you figure out if all the shiny toys you just brought in. Bro, the Cowboys have 6 or 7 offensive linemen that they feel like are legitimate guys. At what point are you going to actually give them dudes a chance to see if they can really hold that position down? At what point are you going to be okay with saying, okay, Tyler Guyton was a rookie left tackle, one of the hardest positions to learn in the NFL, especially with the murderous row of opponents he had to start his career off, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was a rookie left tackle being converted from right tackle. At what point do you say, okay, let's see if Clayton Adams can fix these guys. Let's see who Clayton Adams likes. Let's see what he feels like he can work with before we make that move, bro. We just saw Terrence Steele coming off of the ACL and how he looked. He looked completely different coming off that knee. So why is it that we're feeling like it's a smart idea to take a dude that has a similar injury situation in the first round at 12 when you have all these weapons available to you? Again, shout out to Voch, one of the OGs in the community. We respect everybody's opinions over here, but that don't mean I ain't gonna tell you you're wrong. You're wrong, Voch. You're wrong, bro. I'm sorry, Voch. You are wrong. Quit pushing that BS to the community, man. We don't need no damn offensive linemen. We don't need no. I know that's your favorite position group. I know that's your favorite guys to look at film on. I know that you probably feel the most comfortable talking about that particular position. But that don't mean we need to draft another damn offensive lineman.
Oh my God.
I'm not going for it, bro. I'm calling you by name because I got respect for you. I ain't gonna sneak this. No, Voch. No.
Wait a minute. I wasn't ready. But I see his point and I see your point.
Yeah.
We need a skilled player, bro. Look, my guy Rome, he's been banging the table too about, let's go ahead and find us a skilled positional player
100%.
because at this point we can be all suited up and booted up, but who's going to take the top off the defense? Who's going to turn 5 yards into 10 yards or nothing to something? And we need that. And granted, with an offensive line that will provide that. But if you draft a Josh Simmons, right?
How bad was our offensive line last year? Towards the end of the season, bro, the offensive line started looking better. Like, why are we acting like they were still ass? Bro, Cooper Rush was not getting murdered last. He wasn't
on murderous row.
Nah, bro. The offensive line was obviously playing much better with Cooper Rush back there than they were with Dak when Dak Prescott was back there, bro.
But to be fair though, we playing against the Giants, the Carolinas, down the stretch. So and I get your point with that. Yeah, Cooper Rush looked unscathed, untouched, had more time in the pocket and these sorts. We've seen Zach Martin made his back rest in peace because he was being pushed all the way back into the lap of the quarterback, and it was like, hey man, Brock Hoffman, man, he looked good out there.
He looked good out there, bro.
And we had to understand to contextualize Cooper Beebe was going to get better as the season progressed.
And
right?
why people trying to move him? Why they trying to move him?
They don't need to move him. They don't need to move Cooper.
Bro, I just don't understand. People are trying to play mad scientists with the offensive line, bro. And like you say, Law, you've been saying this over and over again, bro. Sometimes the best choice is the obvious choice, bro. Yeah. Don't overcomplicate this thing, man. Don't overcomplicate this thing, bro.
Hold on. You have a choice. You can have the boat or the mystery box.
Crazy, we'll take the boat.
No, not so fast, Lois. A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You don't make me want one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
No, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk, bro.
Look, I get it, man. Look, just take what's in. Don't take the dog on mystery box. Just take the boat. And that's where we're getting at when we look into these things, man. I know it's all a crap shot, right?
Yeah, it's all a crap shot.
You rolling dice. You trying to figure out, can it land on 7? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, though. And I'm not making this a Genty show because if Tet is there, and if Abdul Carter is there, of course,
I would literally want to draft. There's a player, at least 1 or 2 players at every other position outside the offensive line. I would be okay with drafting at 12, bro. Like dead ass, bro. If we looked at it, bro. You got the defensive ends. You got Jalen Walker, Ted, Luther Burden, Ashton Genty, Tyler Warren. I would take before I took an offensive line, bro. There's so many players that I would take before offensive line. Cornerback, you got Will Johnson if he was to fall. Malachi Starks at safety if he was to fall. Bro, literally, that's probably dudes at every position outside of linebacker that I would take before I took offensive line, bro.
Yeah. You truthfully right with that,
Because think about it, bro.
Yeah,
just think about it.
Yeah,
but I respect it. I understand the thinking behind wanting to build your offensive line because you feel like as long as the protection good, the rest of the offense should follow. But the protection can be good all it want. If dudes is getting hawked down and can't break more than a 10 or 15 yard run, that shit don't matter. Protection can be good all you want. If a receiver can't separate, that shit don't matter. Okay? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We see that across the league, bro. Dudes have to be able to beat one-on-one matchups. The Cowboys don't have skill position players that's going to beat one-on-one matchups consistently. Bro. Outside of CD.
Outside of CD. And that is something that's something that we've been having major issues with. It was just skilled players. And you've seen other teams that be able to do that. And the best way that I can see that the Cowboys can get around that, bro, if you want to fill in a hole like that on left tackle, right? Free agency is right there.
It's right.
Trade acquisition is right there. Go ahead and trade for those unskilled players, but use the draft for your skilled players, or vice versa. We need to figure out how to do that.
And I agree, bro. I mean, if we could look at the history of things, and I'm going to cover this a little bit on my show, bro. The Lions, Chiefs, Philadelphia, San Francisco, all the best teams in our conference, bro. And the teams winning the Super Bowl, the Chiefs, bro. Do you realize the Lions are the only one of those teams that actually drafted a first-round offensive lineman since the 2020s have started?
Oh man, I didn't know that.
That's a crazy stat, ain't it?
Jeez,
That's a crazy stat.
A long
The
time.
Lions is the only one, bro. Think about the Eagles' offensive line, bro.
Man, but it's going to be hard to replicate what the Eagles got because of their coaching, y'all. They got one of the better or the best coachings as it relates to the O-line, so they got one of those things that can help them out, and they are known for it. See, a team got to be known for what they do as far as their identity, and hopefully when we get involved with the Cowboys, that with Schotty, that he can come in with his vision and his identity. But before we go further, man, I got another super chat. Marcus Wynn says, sign Micah and figure out a way to rent Myles Garrett for a few seasons. What's your thoughts on that? Because I know you was heavy on Khalil.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with Myles, Khalil, any of them. Myles ain't going nowhere, though. The Browns owner has already said he's not moving Myles, so they're going to probably try to figure something out. So Myles is off the board, y'all. We can stop thinking about that because the owner is not trying to even play them games. I agree, though. I think that a lot of the holes that you're looking to fill in certain positions, especially the trenches, if you're trying to compete right now, if you're Jerry and you're really trying to make them win now moves, bro, drafting more offensive linemen, dudes is going to take a couple of seasons to develop at minimum, bro. That's not the way. You go in free agency. You do what the Chiefs have done. You do what some of these other teams have done. You go in free agency and you supplement that offensive line with capable veterans, bro. You supplement it with capable veterans. How you doing, Sheila?
Oh, Sheila. Appreciate you, Sheila. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you and Angie and Ice Cold Cowboy. Common Sense. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all do us a huge favor and hit that like button and share this content. And
I got 180 up in here and only 60 likes. It's crazy.
Man, come on, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Come on with it, man.
Hit that mannequin challenge on their ass again, bro.
You good, bro. I can try to hold it. Y'all hit that like button, man. If not, my guy over here going to be frozen like that. Lost in space. But why? That boy good. Why he doing that? Let's listen to our new coach over here, man. Let's listen to him.
How similar to the running game then do you want it to be here, and does Mike want it to be, or how different?
Yeah, the easy answer to that is, again,
that boy
we're going
good.
to play based on, our guys and what we've done well. Like the Cowboys have run the ball well here, okay? We're going to continue that. But literally to sum it up very simply is say this. When you're a good running football team, which we were in Seattle in 18.
Pause, man. Goddamn, that's a damn record, dog. Wait a minute. I said, I'm just going to start making me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man. I got me some milk, Oh, my God, boy, you still like... I said, look, let me keep it moving. That boy good. That boy is good over here. I said, let me put it in the tape of Shotty. Y'all hit that like button, man, for that man be frozen in space. And don't forget to also hit that dollar sign over there. That dollar sign, man, help keep the things going. So it ain't nothing wrong, man. All of y'all that's watching, I ain't too proud to beg, man. Send $1. Let us holler over here, man. Come on with it. Yeah, where that song at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at?
We need some females in here to be done singing that.
Well, we got Angie, Sheila. Come on, where them dollars at?
Go ahead. Throw that out in the circle, Angie. Throw that out in the circle.
Oh, it's too early in the morning, man. Somebody's spleen gonna be on the side of the table. Us doing all of this, man. Come on,
you too, Lola. Throw that out in the circle,
Lola.
girl.
Yeah. Whatever Lola
Let me see that bachata.
Yeah. Lola gets. Come on with it. Yes, indeed. And Gina with the G. What's good with you, Gina? There we go.
She tossing it.
Here we go. $1.99 for your mind. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Lamb. Appreciate you.
A couple times with the Jets, leading the league in rushing, which I think we're going to be really, really good this year. You have to be able to run the football when the defense knows you're going to run the damn football, whether that's 4-minute, whether that's a goal line short yard situation, right? It's easy for us to trick people at times, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're a great running football team.
Listen!
They've got the box loaded. They've got the linebackers toughed up. They're trying to run through gaps. They're trying to distort your blocking schemes. But you know what? You can still run the football well. And a huge part of that is the belief and the identity that when we stand up in front of the group that the receivers buy in. CD, Brandon Cooks, Michael Gallup, all the that they
There's
know
a-
that
hold
they're
on.
responsible.
There's an old video that you shout out my guy Gallup.
You have to put the disclaimer out
They
there.
put the disclaimer. Wait a minute, that Gallup don't got knees. Law, come on now. You got the Patrick Ewings, you know. Right. We got another super chat, boy. If y'all send a super chat, we'll put y'all on the screen. Eric, the old head, old young bull Stewart, appreciate you for the $1.99. And AOC, this is from Lamb, says, I F with you too. Come on with it. Appreciate you.
Appreciate
Come
you,
on with
Angie.
it.
Is in the running game, they got to kick ass, and they have to get after the safeties and get after the corners, and all that it does is set up what your play action passing game. And so our identity is we know we want to be able to run the football when people know, hey, damn, they're running the football and they can't stop us.
That spoke volumes because he's trying to forget all the culture stuff and all of that, who's walking around with X, Y, and Z stuff and these things as far as tours and now tours and all of that. If he can come down here, bro, and establish that identity that we're going to run the ball, and we're going to set up play action. And this is not just for fluff to fill a quarter. This is going to be something that we're going to put and implement in our system.
And we're going to do it to the other team so they can stop us.
Until they stop.
That part was important to me. We're going to
That
run
part.
the ball until they show us they can stop it, bro. I mean, I just don't know how you look at Brian Schottenheimer, the moves that the Cowboys have made, and you aren't convinced yet that they're 100% buying into trying to run the football again. Like, every move that they've made this offseason has been all about running the ball, bro. Every hire that they've made has been about trying to establish a culture to run the ball, establish a system to run the ball. Whether you look at a Clayton Adams coming in, you got Lunda Wells coming back, the running back coach is going to be super important, and they're looking at some of the best running back coaches across the nation, bro.
Right.
And I'm talking about college, NFL. They're looking at some of the best running back coaches across the nation. One of the things I really like about the Rashad Sample guy, though, he worked with Sean McVay for a year or two. Okay, so anybody that you can pluck from Sean McVay's staff or has some kind of experience learning from McVay, I'm all for that, bro. Because to me, Sean McVay is probably a top 2 coach in the NFL. That's how much I believe in Sean McVay. But just overall, Brian Schottenheimer, bro, I think that he's going to take us back to the promised land. He's going to bring play action Dak back. We're going to get into more of a running mode, and I think that identity is going to allow the Cowboys to play a more consistent brand of football. You know, we won't see those huge swings where they're scoring 40 one week and then next week they can't score, because they're going to have an identity, bro. And that identity is going to be smash mouth football. We're going to beat you up until you submit. And I love that, bro. I love that.
Yes, indeed, man. So,
whoa, he said Myles Garrett requested a trade. Whoa,
Did he?
Whoa, hold on. Let me see something. Whoa.
Yeah. Let me dig that up too, man.
Yeah,
And,
whoa.
That is a situation. If Myles Garrett literally did that, then that
Whoa,
would be a
he did. He listened. He wrote a whole letter. Go to Ian Rappaport. Jerry. You know Myles before Myles got drafted, he called out to Jerry to come draft him, bro.
Yeah.
He said, Jerry, trade Romo to the Browns. Dak is the quarterback now. Trade Romo to the Browns and come get me, man. He said that before he got drafted. Jerry, go get Myles, man. Oh, my God.
And not Monroe.
Oh, my God.
May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me see what it states here. Diana Rusiani.
Whoa.
Myles Garrett has requested a trade. Let me. We love you, Gene. Appreciate you. Like, share, smash that notification bell, too, if you can. All right, so it states here. Let me get my hooked on funny glasses together. I mean, my eyes got to get here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I can read it for you.
Okay,
I got you.
go ahead. Read it for me, man. You know my Mississippi.
I got you. Pop.
Let me see how the Texas people read. Go ahead, get Texas folks. Texas folk. Go ahead.
As a kid dreaming of the NFL, all I focused on was the ultimate goal of winning a Super Bowl, and that goal fuels me today more than ever. My love for the community of Northeast Ohio and the incredible fan base of the Cleveland Browns has made this one of the toughest decisions of my life. These past 8 years have shaped me into the man that I am today. While I've loved calling this city my home, my desire to win and compete on the biggest stages won't allow me to be complacent. The goal was never to go from Cleveland to Canton. It's always been to compete for and win a Super Bowl. With that in mind, I have requested to be traded from the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah! Let's go! Y'all hit that like button, man. Give a round of applause to my guy, man. You know, he's reading above a third grade level. Come on with it. But we still the boys, baby. Come on with it.
Cowboys, if you don't go trade, this is good conversation, Law.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
This is a good conversation. What are you willing to give up for Myles Garrett?
Yeah. What are we willing to give up? Now, I'm not a fool, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's a long tooth, you know what I'm saying? And
How old is Myles Garrett?
He won Defensive Player of the Year, and I looked up his numbers, man, and he did win Defensive Player of the Year. He had kind of like the similar stats of a Michael Parsons, and I've been thinking, man, I've been really sitting over here thinking,
He only 29.
Oh, he had 30?
He only 29.
How is that possible?
He was born December 29th, 1995, bro.
Yeah. Oh, wow. 19 who?
95.
Live like 95, baby. Come on.
He only 29.
Oh, so he ain't the long tooth.
And hey, Jerry, go get Myles.
Come on, man. All will be forgiven, Jerry. All will be forgiven, man.
All will be forgiven, Jerry.
I would create an AI of Jerry with the damn do-rag on and a cigarillo or something like that.
Hey, this is the move right here. Y'all see what I tweeted that like a month ago? I said, Jerry, if you make this move, you can say the N-word. You got an N-word pass.
You can say Maysayer all you want. Yes, indeed. Marcus Ware says Cleveland owe us one. Let's get him
for real, though.
4th round draft pick. Come on, Cleveland. And a masseuse. Give us one of them damn masseuse over there.
Too bad we traded that 4th for Mingo.
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 Shout out to you for the $2 support, gang. I appreciate you, man. With all of that being said, I would love for Myles Garrett to come here. Now, here's what I heard a month ago. Mm-hmm. Howie already on the damn phone.
Oh, no!
You gonna have to.
Oh, no!
Howie Roseman already on the phone.
There's no way he can afford that, right?
Man, look, man.
There's no way he can afford that.
That's what we've been saying from the jump. Howie is already on the phone.
Myles is doing a new contract, though.
Man, I've seen crazy things, you know. So, and we only got $2.15 over here. And they still got more money than us. So how's that working? You know? So it's one of those things where
that would be a nightmare.
That would be a nightmare, but
that
it would be something
bro.
that we continuously live with, because the Cowboys, they got to stop operating out of comfort and get up there and figure out a way.
Boy, you can't tell me Jerry didn't perk up bro, there's no way Steven and Jerry them right now ain't talking about, can we do this? Is this possible?
Man, bro, you know, Steven ain't talking about it. We got our Myles at home.
Bro, Myles Garrett is from Arlington, Texas, bro.
Yeah. Well, we got the mystery box. See, look, we got $2.8 million, man. We owe people money.
Hey, let DeMarcus Lawrence ass go.
Okay.
Restructure Dak CD. Cut one of the safeties. If not both of them joints, but cut one of the safeties for sure. Hooker probably going to be here because I think he got a pass with Eberflus. Cut one of the safeties. And if you don't go sign Myles Garrett, they need to sign Myles Garrett, Law. Bro, you need to go trade from. I don't give a damn what type of salary cap gymnastics you got to do, bro. I don't give a damn about no dead cap. I don't give a damn if we had a $200 million dead cap here for 3 years, bro. Go get Myles Garrett, bruh.
Nah.
I think that move by itself would convince people. He said Jared don't need the N-word pass.
Hey, let him F around and find out.
Hey, as an Arkansas native,
Breaking news: the Jerry Jones is now forced to stand down and step down as the owner, the general manager of the Dallas Cowboys because he said, "Nay, said please." Y'all bait him into saying it now.
They said, "Would you let give up D-Law?" Would I let D-Law walk for my? Well, I would walk D-Law out myself. I would walk him out myself. Shit, I'll Uber him to the airport. Oh my shit.
Yes, indeed. Shoot.
Oh, bro, if Philly make that move, bro, I might not watch football next season.
Yes, it is. She says, start a collection plate for Myles Garrett. Go fund me.
We need to start a damn, forget the fire Jim Jerry stuff. We need to go trade for Myles. We need to start a hashtag, trade for Myles. Everybody needs to be tweeting, trade for Myles, man. I'm about to tweet one out right now, actually. Yeah. Trade for Myles, man.
Jerry, if you do this, all will be forgiven for the last 30 years. We'll forgive you.
We couldn't say he ain't making win now moves if he was to do something like that. If Jerry did something like this, bro, you would not be able to argue that he's not making win now moves.
If Jerry do this, AOC will blame Dak. I blame Dak.
Hey, no, for real. Hey, I'm about to act like a brand new person to Jerry do some stuff like this, bro.
The Myles attack, you come up with another name. It says right here, Micah would make a deal to bring in less for them to help get him, I bet. So if Micah really standing on business, then he'll say, hey, I give a third of my contract to Myles. Or half.
I mean, he got the Adidas deal. He got State Farm. He got all the damn sponsors from the pod, so he making the money back. He making the money back, man. Shit. Hey, man, that's wild. It's going to be an interesting season, bro. It's going to be an interesting offseason, bro.
Where you think he going to go, though? Because you got
I hope not the 49ers or the Eagles, because I done seen both of them names pop up in my chat already, bro. I hope neither one of them teams.
It's crazy because when you think of it, man, the team. Let me pull up the team with the most money again. I'm gonna pull them up again.
Okay.
And this is what we up against right here because we only got dog water as money. You know what I'm saying? And that dog water is low.
Anthony, he said Brown said they're not trading gear for any of them. It don't matter what they said. Myles just penned a whole official ass letter saying I'm out of here. Yeah. It don't matter what the owner want, bro. At this point, Myles done let you know I'm gone. I'm not signing another contract with y'all. He done let you know.
Right. You ain't gonna sit him out for a year. But I do get the notion that a lot of people will look at this and say, well, they said, what did Myles say? And the Browns got a long way to go to turn that thing around. Yeah.
Man, that's just... He said Commanders will be in the Myles sweepstakes. Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
They got $19 million. Patriots got $120.
Yes, they will.
So he talking about winning the Super Bowl. How can we convince him to say, hey, if he grew up a diehard Cowboy fan like he lamented, bro, and he said that he is a diehard Cowboy fan, then this should be a situation and scenario that he would take that discount.
Hey, not real talk. Yeah. He said his ultimate goal is to win a Super Bowl. He just said it in the letter, so it's not like a foregone conclusion that Myles is going to try to get the max that he can get.
It just hit me, bro. I won't come back to you, Kevin. Hold on, Kevin.
What happened?
What if we craft up a letter for Myles Garrett to present to the people and say that based off of this past weekend, the hearts and soul of the city of Dallas and the state of Texas has been ran over and ruined.
Real talk.
And to re-solidify the good vibes in Dallas, take me home.
Hey, man. Hey.
Come take me home. I request to go to Dallas to heal the hearts and the soul and the sinew of the people of these United States, one of the greatest state in the world, Texas, I want to come home. And
Come
when
on
they
now.
say, what we got, Jerry and Mouse? Beans and bologna. Come on,
Please,
baby.
Miles.
So come on, Mouse.
Oh, my
Not
goodness,
Moreau,
man.
but Garrett. Come on down to Dallas and re-heal the hearts of our people.
There's a
Come
big
on.
gaping hole left in
It's a
Dallas
big
right now.
gaping hole.
And
Hey,
Miles'
that speaks-
Jurassic Park T-Rex
Yeah.
built the ass can fill that hole, man.
Yeah. And we will all be singing free at last, free at last.
Oh, man,
Do it
hey.
for the Black History
Please,
Month.
bruh.
Let's
Jerry, that's how you beat the allegations, Jerry.
Yeah, you dodge all of the allegations, Jerry. Let's make history for the Black History Month by bringing Miles down here in the state of Texas. Come on with it. Slap your neighbor and tell him, hey, man, come on with it.
Oh, wow. Let's get Myles Garrett and Cooper Kupp this offseason and get it rolling, bro.
Kevin Turk says Aikman for Cowboys GM, he will go get Myles Garrett. I don't know, but hey, yes, indeed. But man, Aikman would do a whole bunch of other stuff, man. Element says we can all hope. Hey, that's all we got, bro. We gonna hope.
I need
on.
Jerry to, bro. Where Jerry? Has Jerry done an interview since the damn press conference?
I don't know, man. He
You know
re-ing
what?
up.
Have we seen Jerry since Brian Schottenheimer's press conference?
I'm telling you, it was tug of war. Stephen Jones wanted Brian, and Jerry wanted somebody else. I don't know, man.
Where Jerry at, bro? Because, you
Jerry
know, he was
actually-
talking like every other day last offseason. He was coming out. We were seeing quotes from Jerry every other day last offseason.
And he don't travel like he used to, so he didn't go down there to the Senior Bowl, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He wasn't at the Senior Bowl either.
He didn't do the
I think they
shrine
said
thing.
he and Brian Schottenheimer was trying to stay back for finish building the coaching staff.
Yeah.
The next time we talk to Jerry, I need a reporter to ask him about Myles Garrett at this point. Would that be? Can they do that? Can they talk on players on other teams if you're the owner? If they don't request trades and shit, or we have to just be like, nah, I can't really.
I don't know. Somebody look up the tampering period, because if it's any news or any rules that stops, anybody from talking to someone, I believe that they will follow the letter of the law with the Cowboys. Other teams can get away with it. Like that whole fiasco with Gronk, he's supposed to get traded to the Bills, and he said, man, I retire, and then they released the trade, and then all of a sudden he goes to the Buccaneers. That could never happen for the Cowboys.
Nah, never.
No. It's different rules, man. There's rules, and then there's different rules. But
Y'all better let that Tony Romo shit go, man. Y'all gotta let
What?
the Romo shit go, man.
They still talking about Romo?
Yeah, Romo should be on the coaching staff. For what? What made you feel like Romo would be a good coach when everybody he done played with said they hated that man's personality? When most of the players they played with have never talked about how good of a leader he was and none of that stuff.
Yeah,
They
don't
said that
listen to
Romo was
too.
all about himself. What make you think he would be a good coach?
Why would he take a pay cut though?
That too.
Shoot,
But
he
I'm
didn't
just, man, hey man, Cowboys fans be wilding, bro. Y'all are wilding.
Yeah,
What's up with the Romo love affair? Is crazy word.
Romo, man, he gonna forever. Shoot. Somebody said, get Romo back. Let him play one more time, y'all. I said, dog.
Man, I don't know.
Last we saw of him was 2015
No.
and 16. Dude, that year, shoot, that Seattle Seahawks game. He tried to run and slid and got broken in half. But shout out to Tony Romo and his career here, but let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, let it go.
He said, "Let it go, let it go." Man, I cannot believe this man Myles is on the trade block. That whoever gets him is going to swing the balance of power in their division, for sure.
I think so.
For sure, because it's going to be he made it clear he trying to go to a Super Bowl. Somebody trying to win a Super Bowl, so he's not just going to go to any team, and he does have control because he's a free agent next season. So no one's going to trade assets, and then he walks from them next year. Whoever he goes to is going to change the balance of power, bro. And I would hate to see him with Philly. Because Philly would be set up for a dynasty at that point, bro. We got Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis and Myles Garrett, bro. That would be easily the best D-line in the league. Easily, bro.
Man, it'll be stifling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. Then we might need to go offensive line. Big twice.
Wait a minute.
hey, if Philly get Myles, we might need to draft another offensive lineman here.
Yeah.
Golly. Oh, this is interesting, Law. We got some good stuff to talk about today. No, I'm just saying we got some good stuff to talk about today on our shows and stuff, man. Because Jerry likes money. Garrett. What?
Man, boys, wait a minute.
Damn, boy, I got hooked on phonics trying to read that.
Yeah. Let me. Jerry likes money, and then you got to stop right there. Jerry world explodes. You know. So let me do the translation for the nation. Brandon five fee, 4 farm, with the $2 holler. Jerry likes money. Jerry world will explode. So when he's trying to say is Garrett times Jerry would explode the world. In so many words.
Hey, if Jerry want to steal some headlines back from the Luka stuff and the Mavericks, and he want to be the talk of the town, if he want to be a hero, Jerry, this is your moment to become a savior for the city. Real talk. If Jerry really wanted to get in the good graces of Cowboys fans, and he go trade for Myles Garrett after the Mavericks just traded Luka, bruh, that if you talking about some serious PR, Law.
Let me get my Illuminati mind together. Myles Garrett, born in 1995. Ooh. The Dallas Cowboys. The last time they lifted up that Lombardi was the 1995 season. Ooh. Myles Garrett wears 95. And he can be back live like 95. If he get here, the world will explode. Tickets galore. People will be flooding our Lord and beyond. And let's go. The Illuminati! Bohemian Grove, baby! We're sold in secrets, you know. Come on, you know. I can tell you, my brother, from the darkness or the light, because I can just do the handshake. Come on with it.
Hey, that's interesting. Hey, that right there, that was nice. That was nice. 95, number 95. It's been 30 years since we won. Myles Garrett gonna be turning 30 this year.
Yeah, what? Let me leave.
Hey, chat, go crazy, chat.
Yeah.
Go crazy, chat.
This is Law Nation consciousness. He left the building. He's still here. You can still hear him. See, he's moving in the chair. You don't know. See, he's moving in the chair.
It's like the ghost of Law.
The ghost of Law is live here with Myles Garrett subconsciousness, and I'm telling him right now, I just need to dive in to Jerry Jones now. The Bohemian Grove done got me, baby.
Hey, no, real talk, bro. Y'all about to turn to straight conspiracy theories. We got the 30 for 30 to 95 for 95 up in this piece. Hold
Come
up.
on with it, man.
Hey, it makes perfect sense. He's from Arlington, Texas, and
come on.
Damn.
Yeah. It will explode, man. I'm for real, man.
That's how you take the headlines back if you're Jerry, though, bro. That's how you take the headlines.
No, it didn't spread. People
he said spread to the maps.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. That would be crazy. Angie states here, AOC, start the campaign right now. Come on.
Hey man, we starting right now.
So let's get on the same page then.
Okay.
What's the hashtag gonna be?
Hashtag trade for Myles.
Trade for Myles. So that'll be in short TFM for the short people, right?
Yeah.
So TFM, trade for Myles, okay. And we're going to start that now. So y'all put that in the chat. Trade for Myles, TFM.
And everybody tweet it on your X platform, whatever platform you got. Tweet it at, bro. We got to get this movement going, man. Make sure Jerry them see this, man.
Yeah.
Make them at least address it. Make them at least address it. For real.
Yeah.
This damn, bro. Because if you're gonna get a player, I know the money is the biggest. That's the thing, bro. The money is the thing. But I the Cowboys, they can maneuver it, bro.
Which one look good though? Like that or spelled out? You seen how she got? Boy, we doing workshops and everything over here.
I like the trade.
Bring
for
Myles home. Is he no? You gotta be specific now, because they're bringing a Myles. Myles Thomas. It's like, well, who the hell is a Myles Thomas? You gotta be specific. But not trade for Myles will work.
Trade for Myles.
Yeah. Trade for Myles.
Yeah, real talk. Trade for Myles, bro.
Bring Myles home.
Any of them. I don't give a damn. Get the message out there.
Get the message out there.
Just get the message out there, bro. We need to get one of these mugs trending for real.
Man, these things right here, man. But we got near close to 10 minutes left on this live, man. So if I want to know, man, how y'all feel about this draft, because we started off going, scorched earth on the offensive line pick.
And botch! No, I'm just playing.
Stop. Yeah.
Respect, bots, respect. Salute, bro. Salute. You wildin'. You just trying to validate your offensive line.
Me now. Let me pipe him in. People from Dallas says TFM, the Stephen Jones, that means too effing much. But no, we're going to hold his feet to the fire. We said that you want to change your ways.
Now, real talk.
How you change your ways, and this will be a way of changing your way. You know what I'm saying? It states here, Marcus Wynn, give Cleveland Osa, D-Law, Wilson, Hooker, and 2026 third-round draft pick. All right, so if I'm knowing the Joneses, that would be like the Luka type of trade right there.
Would.
You know what I'm saying? You got to find a way to finesse it, Osa, I like what Osa brings to the table. D-Law, Wilson, they are expendable. Hooker is as well. No,
I ain't worried about that pick.
The Hooker.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that pick.
I ain't worried about that pick.
I think throwing Osa in with that mug is kind of like, ooh. But I would do it still. I trade Osa and D-Law for Myles. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, Cowboy Myles, trade for Myles. We're going to get trade for Myles going. I think that's going to be the quickest eye catcher right there, man. And then somebody said Osa is a free agent. Yeah.
Hey, Martin talks at the 12th pick and go for Myles Garrett. F that. Now, I don't know if I would go that far. I might give him the second. I might give him our second. I ain't gonna lie. I might give him our second for him, bro.
But hold on. Hold on now.
You gave up a boat for free tickets to a crap.
Hold on. You have a choice. You can have the boat or the mystery box.
What, are you crazy? We'll take the boat.
No, not so fast, Lois. A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything.
That dude falls in criteria, though.
That dude.
Because you know what you're going to get out of Myles.
That
All of the draft picks is a mystery. A boat is a boat, though. AOC, a boat is a boat.
We can debate that real quick before we jump off this mug. Would you be willing to trade the 12th overall pick for Myles Garrett?
Look, let me read it. Be more specific. Cowboys trade for Myles. Man, that people would think that actually happened. Yeah, thank you for that. What I appreciate for your support, Kevin.
Buddha Mama said he got a lot of mileage.
Will I give rid of my 12th round draft pick? I mean, my 12th draft pick, not round. My 12th draft pick for Myles. Mm-hmm. Yes.
He didn't think about it.
Yes.
He said yes. Damn.
With you?
I would try to finesse a second and a third, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I would try to finesse giving them a second and a third. Keep
greedy.
I know. I am greedy. I really want to. I give me Genty. Y'all can have the rest of our day 2 picks for Myles, bruh. Give us Genty though.
You gotta. It's equivalent to this right here. You remember Avengers? An old boy, he was crying when he had to do it, but he had to do it. Right. He said a soul for a soul. Yeah. Sometimes in order for you to get things, man, you got to do a soul for a soul. And I know we cherish that 12th pick overall. But give me a soul for a soul.
Myles is defensive player of the year, bro.
He just won DP.
That is one of the, I think that trade would make the same type of impact as a Charles Haley or like one of those, bro. Seriously.
Mr. 2306.
I went to AC. He said,
He gets a thumbnail, man. He gets a thumbnail award today, man.
The profile picture.
The profile picture, man, is crazy, man.
Hey, man. That's tough, Law. That's tough.
All right. Now, what about this one? Gary got a good point, though. What about this one?
I do that. I
Yeah,
do that.
You know,
I do that.
it's urgent, you know.
Yeah,
And
I
then
do that.
But we got to also know that the Cleveland Browns have been a mess, you know. That is what you literally say for jokes. I'm taking the Brown to the Super Bowl when it's time for you to go use the restroom, you know.
Yeah.
You know. So I would say this. Throw them a 4th round, well, we don't have 4. Throw them a 3rd round draft pick and a player and see what can happen.
Not real talk. And then work from there. Go from there, bro.
A third round draft pick and a player and see what can happen. You know,
That's what I'm saying. Myles wants to play for us, dog. That's the part, bro. He been trying to play for the Cowboys since he got drafted, bro.
Who is our most valuable player right now that's still under contract with the Cowboys? Like a Deron Bland?
Yeah, Deron Bland.
Because it got to be something. You know, we can't
Trevon,
just do a
DB.
Timo deal. Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, Trevon. I trade Trevon. Bro, I would pack Trevon ass up on the motherfucking plane so fast, Law. His ass would be in the baggage claim. I wouldn't even give him a ticket. He'd be in the baggage claim, bro. Get up out of here, Trevon. give me Miles, bro.
So we would trade you Trayvon and Deuce.
You know what I'm saying? That man said deuce, bro. That man said deuce.
And a
Hey, I would give
Future's
him
third.
I would get him D-Law and Diggs for Myles Garrett, bro.
Is D-Law still on the contract?
No, he ain't. I don't think he. I think he gonna be a free agent this offseason.
Yeah, because they're going to be having a voided area right there, man. Sometimes you got to do that, man. And I'm not beating up them boys. Don't y'all come after me, man. Y'all know getting ready for the offseason.
Shit, Captain Chaney, he definitely worth both of them boys. I'm sorry, bro. He is definitely worth D-Law and Diggs. I'm sorry.
What
bro.
about somebody says
He said so Ship Trevor, he said he ain't worth both. He said he ain't worth both D-Law and Diggs. Yeah, he worth both, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
we need Genty. The Eagles plus Saquon equals Super Bowl.
Well, the Eagles got some other stuff going on with that just outside of Saquon, but because Vic Fangio came and did an amazing job with that defense, and the offensive line is what it is. You got plenty of receiving weapons. You got a tight end. You got a running back. You got a quarterback who love getting his ass felt up on. Like, you know, the Eagles got a lot of stuff going for them. They got a lot of stuff going for them, but not for that man. Stay getting colonoscopies.
And boy said, you can't trade injured players. Technically, he's recovering. Technically, right? I mean, he's not injured. You know, he still get out there on the field. You just got to sell the dream. You just got to be a salesman when it comes down to that. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be able to sell some stuff, man. But, you know, man, that's some good hot topic news, y'all. Man, this is my guy, AOC. Now, in order for us to go to overtime, y'all gonna have to do something crazy wild, man. But there's some more breaking news going to have to really settle in. But what's your thoughts, man, in departing on everything that we talked about today, bro? On the next step for the Cowboys.
The next step for the Cowboys, obviously, they need to make some moves as far as like moving some money around on these contracts, get some of these restructures done. We need to hear who they want to bring back, who they're not going to want to bring back, that type of thing. Because free agency starts in about a month now. It's going to sneak up on us. It starts about, 40 days from now, roughly. So they need to start getting some of these contract things figured out. Get Micah's deal done before free agency. If they do this stuff before the actual open free agency period, then we know the Cowboys could possibly be in business as far as being active this offseason. No doubt. Outside of that, the draft, in my opinion, you got to go skill position. I don't care if it's offense or defense. This is not the draft you spend on the offensive lineman at the 12th pick. There's just way too top heavy for skill positions on offense that we need more than offensive linemen. And we just got to trust the process. I like what Shotty's doing. I'm interested who this running back coach is going to be, and we got to trust the process, bro, at this point.
Trust the process. Normally when you're drafting early, you there because you earned that spot. You're a terrible team, right? So by us drafting that 12th spot, meaning that our previous years of our drafting, needed to be improved on. Our team needed to be improved on. That's why we have the draft where your record is at. So with the 12th spot, you can't take projects. It would be nice though. The Josh Simmons will be a beautiful project for us because it can be the mystery. He can be a guy that can be here for 10 years or more. Or he can be a guy that we sit back and we draft and we say, give him a red shirt year. He coming off of an ACL.
And that doesn't help anybody.
And then the next season, this was technically his first season. But on that third year, boy, when Archie Manning,
Hey,
he be just right for Archie Manning.
Hey, he would though. He'll be ready for his first season.
He be ready for that
first season.
But I appreciate everybody, man, for y'all support. Love y'all to the stars and back. Tricks, thank you. Giving up D-Law a third, a fifth. Mingo.
I'm trading everybody.
Dunno and Malik. A trade. Look, how trades work, ladies and gentlemen, it got to be an equal dancing situation, unless you're the Cowboys, right? It got to be something that you can jive with, and you can say, we lost a little, we gained a little. Yeah. They lost a little, they gained a little. It got to be an equilibrium somewhere in there, if I can say that word correctly. All right, and CJ, the original $1.99 for your mind. I stopped manipulating women, gullible guy, 4 miles.
That man had a seizure when he typed that out.
Wait a minute, he took me so many places, man. Let's check it. He said he stopped manipulating women, gullible guys, 4 gullible guys, 4 miles.
I don't know, bruh.
I don't know
what my brother's trying to say. But either way, man, appreciate you, Lo, man. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Y'all be sure to subscribe to both channels. Tune in to both channels because both channels about to have some fire content drop probably immediately after this. Real time.
Yes,
time. But either way, man, appreciate y'all. Y'all know we don't do no.
Prematurely jump over here.
We still them Cowboys no more. We don't do that no more. We trying to lead with positivity. We going into a new era of Cowboys football, loss. We can't say we still the Cowboys.
We still them boys.
We got to go back to how
Cowboys. All right, boy. We're going to leave it in positivity. All right. Myles Garrett, come on down.
Real talk.
Yeah, indeed. One love, y'all. Appreciate y'all.